Okay, um, good day. Today, what we are looking at is what we are looking at is lecture note on corporate management strategy, and basically, anytime you are talking about corporate strategy, you are talking about as an organization, what are the strategies that the organization must put in place for them to be able to achieve organizational goal? Because for every goal that is set by any organization, there must be a course of action to achieve that goal, and that is what strategy is all about. So this course is trying to teach us about once an organization comes up, they must have what we call a vision. Vision is where they are going, and then they must have what is called mission. Mission is how to get to where they are going. Then those mission, they will have to break it into various objectives, and when they break it to objectives, then they will break those objectives to goals, and of course there must be a strategy to achieve each goal. So what we are talking about in this course has to do with, for every vision of an organization that is broken down into several objectives and then broken down into goals, how do you achieve each of the goals so that at the end of the day you are getting closer to the vision of that organization? And of course, strategy is defined as a course of action. You can see that a course of action, that is what you are doing as an organization. And of course, whatever you are doing must be in tandem with the goal that you have set. That is, you are working towards achieving the goal you have set as an organization. Now, Hill and Jones, 2004, define strategy as determination of basic long-term goals and objectives of an enterprise, and the adoption of relevant courses of action and the allocation of resources to carry out these goals. Now, if you look at the definition of Hill and Jones, there are three things that are important in that definition, and that's what I want you to commit to your heart, so that when they say define strategy by Hill and Jones 2004, you will just make sure that in your definition these three things are there. Determination of long-term goals and objective, that is, trying to get to your long-term goal and objective as an organization. Then adopting relevant courses of action, that is, you are not just going to be acting, you are going to be taking relevant actions that will make you achieve the goals, and then allocation of resources to carry out these goals. So what we are saying is that you must have, Hills and Jones is saying that an organization must have a long-term goal and objective they want to achieve. They must put a course of action in place that is relevant to achieving the goal, and of course they must attach resources to those courses of action, so that at the end of the day they can achieve the organizational goal. Now, another definition of strategy is Delaney 2008. Delaney 2008 defines strategy as the weapon fashioned against competitive attacks from competitors in the corporate world. Now, the key word in this definition is weapon fashion, competitive attacks in what? In corporate world. That is, weapon fashion in the sense that all the strategy you are putting in place, you are putting it in place as an organization to make sure that your competitors did not fight you out of the market, did not make you to visual out of the market. And of course, when you are doing that, you are doing that in a corporate world. That is, it is not individual competition, it is industry competition, it is corporate competition. So when you develop a weapon to fight, to remain relevant in a business or in an industry, by making sure that your competitors are not bringing you down. That is what strategy is all about, according to Dylan in 2008. So my class, of course, will continue from here in my next video. Thank you very much. I remain Simplified Lekeli.